I'm Ronny Kazyska. Welcome to my new video here on my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about residential real estate here in Germany. Recently I attended some business event at Spark Europe here in Frankfurt. It was at Junghof Plaza. Several developers invited to a presentation of the new developments here in Frankfurt and surroundings. These were companies like Swiss Life, Bonava and Instone. These are well-established developers here in Germany. And in my opinion, the new developments are quite good. So the question in this video is in general, if it's a good idea to buy residential real estate here in Germany. We had here in Germany situations that until the year 2022 that residential real estate prices were at record high levels. It changed with interest rate hikes, 2022. Since the second half of the year 2024, we see a new developments, prices on the rise once again, we had recently here a special situations, that financing costs, were also increasing. It was because of a new announcement of the future government. We're expecting here a new coalition in Germany, a coalition between Christian Democrats and Social Democrats. They announced that they want to invest high amounts of money in infrastructure here in Germany. And because of that, the financing costs for real estate increased. So the question is now, if it's a good idea to invest in residential real estate here in Germany. I think, if you check the fundamentals, of the residential real estate market here in Germany, I think it speaks a very clear message, We have got here the situation, that we have got a shortage of housing, we have got a lack of new buildings, There are not enough apartments in the cities here in Germany. And because of that, the rents are increasing. I had this topic already in my last video. And to be honest, I don't see any sign that it will change soon because the population is still growing here in Germany. We have got immigration. People want to live and to work here in Germany. We see social change. There is a increasing number of single households. So that means there's a high demand for apartments. And we have also a trend of urbanization. People don't want to live on the land. They want to live in cities. So these are very strong fundamentals for residential investments, and I already mentioned that, that the new government, they want to invest in infrastructure in the future. They want to use high debt for that, but there is, of course, a limitation for the construction companies. I mean, they have got limited capacities for that, for doing that. And I think that's another strong indication that prices will rise here in Germany because if you want them to build a new property, it will become very expensive because they have got just a limited capacity for doing that. So I think if you check the fundamentals, which I all mentioned, I think it's a very good idea to invest in residential real estate here in Germany. So my recommendation for action is very simple. If you have got enough money, if you have got enough equity and you're liquid, you should definitely consider to invest in residential real estate here in Germany. I think the prices are still quite attractive. They are lower than the record high level of 2022. There are less bidders on the market. That means you have got a better position for negotiating a good deal. Maybe the timing is not perfect anymore. I think the perfect timing was probably the second half of 2023 until the first quarter of 2024. I think that was probably the perfect timing to invest. But looking back, it's of course easy to to notice that. But my point is that it's still a very good time to invest. It's maybe not the perfect time anymore, but it's a very good time to invest in residential real estate here in Germany. So that was it for today. As I said, if you have got enough equity and you're liquid, consider to buy residential real estate here in Germany. I will also put a link here on this video. It will, a link to my website, to my blog. There you can also get some impressions about the business event that I attended at Spark Europe. there are also some pictures, yeah, of this event. Yeah, for example, they have got a very nice rooftop terrace. Yeah, I made there a picture. Yeah, and then you can see the Frankfurt skyline. Yeah, you get a good impression about the Frankfurt skyline. So that's it for today. As you see, yeah, I'm publishing now more regular, and the next video will follow soon. Yeah, see you then. Bye bye.